We are continuing the switcheroo of the house where we bring our teenage daughters downstairs to get their own bedroom, and we take our bedroom, move it upstairs, move the office up here, get rid of the dining room. We're doing some radical things, and in the midst of it, we're able to declutter and organize and all kinds of great things that I'm very excited about. So this is the day my husband decided to bring up the things from his office, but we have a lot to clean up before he can do that. And so the first thing I'm going to do is to try to get things a little bit more organized up here. Look, I feel it. He's looking around confused, and that's exactly how I feel too. Neither one of us are really great at dealing with chaos. So, plus I do a lot of this without him because he's a busy guy working and such. So it's always like, hey, wonder where my stuff is now, you know? So he's kind of investigating. And look, I want you to look at the corner on the right-hand side, the closet that is, because you know Leo, he follows me all around the house. Well, Woozy follows Robin all around the house, and so he's in the right hand, your right, in the closet right there, because he was, there he is, see? He was following up my husband up the stairs. I can't even speak. And you're going to see him come on out and see what he's up to. He's going to do some investigating. It's just so funny because he's usually the lump. You know, he's not a very active cat. He's becoming more active, but he definitely likes to follow Robin around the house. He is Robin's pal. Isn't it so funny? And so I didn't even know he was in there until I edited this video. So I just had to squeeze the shot, and you guys don't get to see him a whole lot. He's kind of a mob boss, but at the same time, he's a country gentleman. He's definitely large and in charge, and Leo knows. Leo likes to push his buttons, but he knows when to back off. So you'll see Leo come in here in a second, and he likes to give Woozy a good whack. And but when it's time to be done playing, Woozy lets him know, and Leo backs right off because he knows who the boss is. Look, you're gonna see them come in. Okay, yep, okay. So Leo's like, hey, let's play, and Woozy's like, yeah, how about no? Here is where we're starting today. Isn't that just gorgeous? Gorgeous. So I want to get this stuff out. Let's try that again with a light. I want to get this stuff out. Belongs to the girls. Put it in my semi-clean hallway. Deal with my clothes. And then maybe put on some makeup. I just got out of the shower. So basically a video lasts as long as my battery. And then I take a break and edit, and then we start the next video. But today I have Robin, so I might be using my phone for part of this too. So Robin went to take Yvonne to work. And so what I want to do first is get this cleaned out because that will give him stuff to bring down. And we'll go from there. This was the stuff I had decluttered, and I'm going to be sacrificing the shelving in my basement where I have the suitcases because I think that's the easiest one to go without. This will go in the room that used to be my office. I'll be showing you that either in this video or a later video because that is now a teen dream walk-in closet. This is a toy that Leo is obsessed with, and so I hide it on him because he can't handle it if you stop playing. And Yvonne buys them, but she doesn't play with him. That's just a little truth bomb there. The other thing is, Ava is not up, and you have to go through her room to get to, is this all hair stuff? To get to the room where the walk-in closet is, so I know I won't be able to put any of this stuff away until noon, and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning right now. If you heard a sneeze, that was Leo. one of the things my husband mentioned, because the walk-in closet, I was thinking, oh, that's great for clothing, but he was like, what happens in winter when you've got all this stuff in a room where it could freeze? I'm like, we'll just deal with it. I go, that will just be another video. We'll have to figure out. Hopefully some of this is gonna get decluttered, honestly. I'll give you 3 guesses on what I'm not putting in Christmas stockings this year. Yes. Ain't nobody needing any more of that. Also thankful my husband can go up and down the stairs 100 times, because tomorrow I leave for Vermont to take care of my grandbabies until Wednesday night, and so these knees have to be saved. It's my first time since they moved from Alabama to Vermont to get to be the babysitting grandma. Also, Ava made this ukulele. Look, it has a mushroom right here. Can you see that? In a woodworking class. Isn't that literally the most gorgeous thing? The teacher there has won awards, like a Hometown Hero award, and he would tell the kids, like, if you want to come in during lunch, if you want to come in after school, I'll be there. I'll come. You just let me know. And he helped her every step of the way, taught her so many things. Such a sweet man. I think we'll need to get her maybe something to hang that on the wall. Leo keeps acting like I'm chasing him. I think he wants me to chase him. A lot of cobwebs up here. I really need to, like, paint these walls, scrub them. This is original to the house in here. But do I have the bandwidth for that right now? Heck no. I'm hoping the long winter will get me back into painting and DIYing the house. We got so many projects going, it's ridiculous. As if you're one of my OGs, you know. What's an OG? It's the original great people. Some of you have been here since the beginning, which I so appreciate. You've been here for the big learning curve, which I'm still learning, honestly, how to make a good video for you. And I appreciate your patience. All right. Looks like there is something over here. This one is broken. Let's not break this one. This could be one of the reasons God has me doing this is so that I'll get this stuff fixed so that we can eventually downsize. Go into my retirement years. Here's my labels. The stuff I need to see what it is. Oh, medicine, an LED light, which can go to Goodwill, and a Juicy Couture from TJ Maxx. This is all of the, I don't even know what was in this one. Oh, clothing. Oh, lordy. Lordy be! One of Yvonne's nights where she sleeps over someone's house. Alright, that's all I can do right now because that's all that fits in the hall. So here's what we just did. Floor's looking better. And that is actually my dress. Yeah, so this is our clothes here. Although not all of mine are in here. They will be in a minute. I'm not making the bed. I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to move it. We haven't quite decided if this is staying. It depends on if it fits. Also, these drive me crazy because it doesn't matter where they are. I stub my toe on them. It doesn't matter where they are. It's just like I'm a magnet to that thing. Okay. Also, where are they? I got these baskets at the Dollar General yesterday, but I'm going to find it in a minute. But you know me, if I see everything, I see nothing. I give up. The containers, the storage containers at Dollar General when I went yesterday were buy one, get one free. So I got two pretty, oh, Leo's crying, straw baskets, squares, for $16 for both, $8 a piece. Fabulous price. You can't get that at Walmart. TJ Maxx probably comes the closest, but I think they're like $20 to $25. Maybe a little bit less, because I feel like TJ Maxx was cheaper than Walmart. Okay, Leo, I get it. Come on. You just don't want the closed door. This is the problem. All right, so the things that are on hangers are staying on hangers, like my sundresses. Hopefully there'll still be some warm weather to wear these. I have another one here. And those can go in the closet. This closet needs a major rehaul. I feel like pants could go in a box. So I'm going to leave those out till I find my box. And then this one I have not worn. I need to buy new pants. Honestly, that is the problem. So I haven't been wearing my shirts because I don't have pants. But I love this shirt, so I guess I'll keep it out. These can probably get packed away for next year. Keep this, my dresses, this I wear with my sundresses. There's another sundress. And this, love this. Pants that can go on in a box, because they're always wrinkled anyway. Might as well be in a box. Also, what if we made this a really nice closet, right? Maybe I can learn how. I see women all the time. They inspire me on YouTube, taking on these projects, and I need to just get brave and do it too. All right, that is a dumpster pile. That did not go well. But you know what? I'll fix it in a minute. As long as they're in here. Oh goodness, this is what happens. Like, oh yay, we're sharing. So see, this is the problem. It weights it down. But whatever, this is all I can do for now, and we'll have to figure this out. The other thing I really want to do is to get this couch out of the way. I want my husband to see like a cleared area where he can decide where he wants to put his office. So I'm going to move this. I'm even going to slide my desk down so that the whole area is cleared, because he's got more stuff than I do. So I feel like I can be more flexible, because he also has to figure out a way to hardwire himself into the internet up here. Poor guy. So I'm going to get this stuff off. I'm going to push it against my bed, because this couch doesn't need to be up here. I just remembered the baskets I was thinking of showing you are actually downstairs. I never brought them up. That's why I can't find them. This is not the optimal for my brain, honestly. This is not how my brain likes to function. I'm trying to take these in small bites, one space at a time, but like I said, it's not really my brain's best way to function. Because there's just too many things around me. Yeah. Oh my, I must have shut the door again, and Leo's outside. You know, he just doesn't like closed doors, like any cat. And he's a little stressed because he doesn't understand what the heck I'm doing, and I can't explain it to him because even if he understood me, I don't know what I'm doing either. Right, Leo?
I got no idea. I'm just moving furniture on a sale.
This is why it's so easy, though. This is actually a twin bed, which I love, but we do put a mattress on it because it is not comfortable. It's like a slat. You could probably get a foam mattress, that would be fine, but anyways. All right, this is all so my husband can think with his brain. I'm leaving this shelf here. This is Ava's bookshelf. Like, I want to move it today, but I want to move it right to where she wants it in her room because she does have some fragile things on top. I don't want to risk breaking by putting them in a box. Okay, so now I'm just going to take his boxes that have clothes in them and put them up on the shelf. I'm hoping to put nothing on the top shelf. And this is all going to have to get redone, but it's a starting point and it gets things out of the way. Let's see, he's got more over here. I just have to tell you that every time he sees what I'm doing, and I would be the same way if somebody else was doing it, it's a tad overwhelming. And it's like, I kind of feel like, all right, let me explain this to you before you even look. Because I would be overwhelmed too. So I think what I'm going to do now, Leo's hiding under the couch. See, he wants to see me, but I don't think he feels entirely safe. Like, what is she doing? Leo? Hello to the people? He's like, no, I'm brave. Don't get up on that couch because I'm about to put shoes on it. All right, this is an empty shoe box. Oh, that's my shoes. Okay. My shoes. Are these all my shoes? Are they none of his shoes? Oh no, I think this one's his. And is this one his? Yep, something's in there. All right, that's good. That leaves me extra space. So that's my dumpster pile, so I'm going to put that in the closet as well. Meanwhile, Leo's investigating. And then he had some other things that I can move up here as well that were on his shelves. So I feel this is temporary, not sure. All right, it's 11 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast, so I'm gonna have an early lunch while I charge my battery, and by then he should be home and we can start moving things up and down the stairs. Maybe I'll even put some makeup on. I do have moisturizer on. This room is way better for filming because it's big. Some of this video. This is a hard one to edit.
Alright, so I have this. You filming this?
Yep. It's on. I have the full playlist up here in case you have missed some, and I'll meet you over there. Remember, as always, God loves you, I love you too, and I can't wait to see you next time. Initially, I was not going to move that little bookshelf in the corner, but then I realized it would just be easier if I did start moving that stuff around. So what I did was, I realized she only had a couple of fragiles that were on the top, so I brought those down to her and handed them right to her, because she's up now. It's actually in the afternoon, and just showed them to her and let her put those. And then I packed up that bookshelf, moved it downstairs, and we're gonna take the stuff off the wall as well, which was very tricky. I kind of need to explain to my teenagers how exactly you use command strips, because what they would do is they would bury the whole thing under the piece, so the tab that you pull on so that you don't damage the wall was also under the piece, or they might cut pieces and affix them to the wall so that you don't even have a pull tab. Oh, so fortunately I was being so careful and so slow. I actually have this on double time, and I only, well, actually my husband, when he was pulling, some of the sheetrock came off. And so what we do try to do is save the pieces of sheetrock that are painted, and I'm going to glue them back in place, because I feel like that will be less damage overall and show less than if I patch it, which I'm really not that good at. So maybe I'll do a combination of both. I don't know. But that poster holder I love. The two strips that are at the top and bottom, they're magnetized, so it weights the poster down, and I do really love that. But boy, I do need to teach a lesson on how to and how not to use command strips. So anyway, I got the bookshelf all packed up and moved downstairs, and it felt good because every piece I get out is another piece we don't have to move. There, that gives him this whole area to kind of contemplate. the bottom shelf, and a shoe box. Oh yeah, we're too old for this crap. Imagine it moving. I don't know if you could hear us muttering under our breath, but he goes, "This is tedious." And I said, "Yeah, we're too old for this crap." Oh my goodness, can't you relate? I'm thinking maybe we won't ever move. Maybe this will be the last place, because who wants to move and pack all this stuff up? I'll put this out the stairs for you. That's the best I can do. So I see my desk could go where I had it.
Yep.
I'm going to put it back there. Yeah, that wall's plenty big for you, huh?
Yeah.
I forgot to show you, but those wicker baskets sitting on the floor against the closet, those are the ones I got at Dollar General. I know, especially you, Carolyn, you're sad to see this go. My Let's Party light. The idea here is of all the shelves I could do without. This one that has luggage on it, I feel like I can. And we need another one for all the girls, like toiletries, lotions, you know, all the stuff. So we're gonna bring this upstairs. So first, definitely needs to be cleaned, extremely dusty. And then I'll just be putting the suitcases on the floor for now. And I'll just need to get decluttering again so that I need one less shelf. I definitely don't want to buy it because I feel like, you know, for the next decluttering layer, the if you leave, you take this with you layer, you know, if you move, that's kind of the last layer, in my opinion. Then once I get done with that layer, I feel like I'll be one less shelf. It's like cobwebs on the bottom, it's trying to rub off. All right, my husband's gonna bring this upstairs for me. Whew. I may or may not be trapped. Oh boy. In the way of a quick channel announcement, I am leaving, as I said, for Vermont today to take care of the grandkids. I'm taking my laptop and stuff with me, so you might see a video while I'm there. I get home Thursday afternoon. I'm planning to go live on Friday of next week. So what is that? Somewhere around the 6th of, I don't know, 6th of September. As long as it goes. That's the thing, it's not heavy, it's just awkward.
Bend it like Beckham, Gina, on this stuff. It's either that or take it all apart.
Right.
Obviously, I'm unwilling to do that.
If this was a Saturday, we had it. So this is what we got done for today. But now my husband's office is upstairs. The closet is well on its way. And this shelf is all ready for their supply of toiletries and self-care items and all of the things. I'm going to put the playlist up in the left-hand corner. If you've missed any of the videos of this series, you can go ahead and scroll through, watch the ones that you missed. I'll definitely meet you over there. And remember, as always, God loves you and I love you too. And I can't wait to see you next time.